Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm here with a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising in the beginning of September. I'm going to start off my reading with answering a yes or no question for you. So depending on which card I get will be the answer. Alright, so we got Page of Pentacles. Yes, but at a price. So there you go, there's your answer. So there you go. I don't know about that. So you might have to pay for what it is you want, but hey, that's all good. Who knows, it might be worth it. So the first card I got for Sagittarius in the beginning of September, Seven of Wands reversed. This card is all about kind of giving up. Like, you feel like you want to give up, you're exhausted, you've been fighting so many battles with people and everyone's opposing you on everything that you do, and you just want them to like kind of shut up and leave you alone. So this card is showing that external pressure may be weighing you down, leaving you doubting yourself, or whether this is all worth it. You seem to be under constant opposition, and you are exhausted and ready to give up. This card urges you to keep fighting for what you believe in. Stand strong and hold your position. Don't change who you are to keep others happy. You may be feeling like others are criticizing you. Family and friends are questioning your choices, such as leaving an unhappy relationship, leaving an unfulfilling job, stuff like that. And you would just prefer it if they would just all shut up. You will not always win everyone over and cannot keep everyone happy all the time. The most important thing you need to remember is what will make you happy. So yeah, like, it doesn't matter what you do, you're always going to piss people off, especially if you're doing stuff for you and it's making you feel good and it's making you happy. Because a lot of people, like 9 times out of 10, aren't that happy. So when they see other people who are happy or like doing things for themselves, they get more unhappy and they want to drag you down and like just get you down on their shitty level. So don't listen to people. Do what you want to do. If you want to leave an unhappy relationship, do it. Like, don't stay in an unhappy relationship just because someone said, oh yeah, but he's so nice to you, he's such a good boyfriend. It's like, yeah, but if he doesn't make you happy, then you can't stay with him, can you? So don't do that. Don't make yourself unhappy. Don't stay in a job that you don't like just because people are like, oh, but it's such a good job and it gets you money. It's like, yeah, but if it makes you unhappy, then it's not worth it. You cannot win everyone over. You will never have everyone happy, and that is the thing you need to remember. And to be honest, like, I like kind of get off on pissing people off by doing shit I want to do, because I'm just like, haha, you just don't want me to do this because you know that it makes me happy and you don't want me to be happy or something. I don't know. So yeah, so it's time to draw the line and say, this is who I am, so deal with it. Hold your ground with determination and courage. This card can also indicate that you are feeling overwhelmed by the challenges and responsibilities in your life. Now, this could be stemming from trying to keep everyone happy. You've taken on too many things because you're trying to keep everyone happy, and you know, sometimes people guilt trip you if you don't do what it is that they want. And yeah, you know what, you can just be like, pull the middle finger up to them too. So you may have taken on too many commitments and you want to focus your attention on just one or two things. You could be feeling like you need to compete with others and you feel inadequate. So people might be making you feel like you're not good enough or you're not adequate because you won't do all this crap that they want you to do, and they don't understand why you won't just do what they ask you to do and do what they say you should do. They don't like get why you're not listening to them. Keep doing it, because honestly it ends up feeling real good. It feels really good when you piss people off for doing something that you want to do to make yourself happy. Like, you're not it's not like you're outwardly like trying to make people unhappy. You're just making yourself happy, and enough other people are getting pissed off because of it. It's their problem, really, isn't it? So this card may also appear when you're trying to avoid conflict as much as possible and are possibly backing down too easily or giving into people too easily. So yeah, and especially if you're feeling overwhelmed because you've taken on too many things, because people are just like fucking guilt tripping you into like doing shit for them all the time. So is being liked and accepted by others more important than what you want though? Because in the end, when you are your authentic self, you attract other people that are like that, who want to be friends with you because you're authentic self, and they're not going to try and like make you do stuff you don't want to do all the time. You know what I mean? So yeah, so interesting. So that's a really good message, and I really, really, really want you guys to look to like take that one in, because that is a big one these days. It is a real big one. A lot of people don't get to live the lives they want because people keep telling them how to live their lives. Yeah, that's no good. So the next card I got for you guys is the Two of Swords reversed. So this Two of Swords reversed suggests that you are facing a bit of a difficult decision and you cannot decide which direction to take. You're caught between a rock and a hard place, and it feels impossible to make the right decision. The right decision though, the right decision for you maybe. So as you believe, either option will lead to a negative consequence. As a result, you're feeling stuck and unable to move forward. So you could be you're not sure about making a decision because you know it might piss a lot of people off. You know it's gonna it's gonna upset some people. But like if you really think about it, whatever decision you make will probably annoy people anyway. So just do it. Just make your decision for you though. Like, you know, use your intuition and feel in it. Does it make you feel good? So this is making the situation worse because you're not able to move forward. So you're kind of sitting in this like horrible, I don't know what to do, you know, and it's making you like start to feel quite sick from like all of this, like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. So you may lack the information you need to make a sound decision. So she's got a blindfold on, so she might not be seeing all the information. So, yeah. So, there may be alternative solutions that you haven't seen yet that could resolve your dilemma. So, you may be experiencing information overload. You're overwhelmed by other people's points of view and too much info. Sift through the advice to select only the most relevant and helpful. So yeah, that's kind of stemming off that Seven of Wands. People having opinions about what you should do with your own life. So yeah, and now it's got you very confused. So what you need to do, you really need to like kind of cut yourself off from the outside world. You need to cut yourself off and really go within. You need to like really go within and hear your inner voice. Allow your wisdom to come through and trust that you know what is right and true for you. So this card can also represent a bit of a stalemate. You may have reached an impasse with a friend, a loved one, a colleague, or a superior. And the problem is that all parties involved are refusing to see the situation from the other's perspective. So look at the situation from a different angle and see where you can maybe come to a compromise. If you're stuck in the middle of two people on conflicting sides, e.g. family, friends, decide whether you can create peace between them or get the hell out of there. So yeah, you need to really look within. You need to like figure out what it is that you want, not what other people want for you. What do you want that will make you happy? And don't worry about how other people will react to it, because no matter what you do, people have a reaction. Like honestly, like I've been through it like plenty of times. So we're going to get on to your next card. Oh gosh, I don't know. September's starting to look a little bit steamy for you guys, to be honest. Like, it's going to be a really exciting September. You've just got to get through this whole, like, you know, people not letting you kind of do what you want to do, you know. So do a little bit of introspection, meditation, yoga. I definitely recommend Marissa Peer on YouTube. She helps you to learn not to people please, and she helps you to teach like getting better self-esteem and boundaries. Marissa Peer is amazing. If you are a girl 100%. She is amazing. So honestly, Marissa Peer, she's on Instagram and YouTube, and honestly, she will help you to not be a people pleaser. So yeah, amazing. So, Knight of Cups. After a little bit of introspection, you've got the Knight of Cups. So, this could also, like, it's not a love reading, it's a general, but I'm getting that, like, there may be someone coming in with a love offer for you. You could be going out with a love offer for someone else. So, yeah, watch out for that. So, but mainly this is like the energy that you are or want to have. And so the Knight of Cups is a classic romantic. He is in touch with his intuition and emotions, and he uses them masterfully to charm and attract others. So maybe take a few pages from his book. You know, the Knight is kind, caring, and very in touch with his feminine side. You might find him writing poetry or creating art or appreciating a vibrant sunset. His heart is wide open and he shares love freely with others without worry. He is in love with love itself. So when he appears in a tarot reading, you thrive on all things beautiful in September and are inspired by many creative outlets available to you. You have dreamed about what it is you want to create and are now moving forward to make it a reality. So whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, it looks like you're going to get to this point where you're going to make the decision and you're going to do it. You're going to make the right decision, and now you can move forward and you can make your dreams a reality. Your dreams a reality, not someone else's. So the Nine of Cups is motivated by action. Action, action. You've dreamed about what it is you want to create and are now moving forward. It could be an art project or something you feel called to do. It could be related to anything. Take it as it resonates. Be open to exploring your passions and ideas. You may find yourself drawn to a particular passion or a hobby in September, and now is the time to turn it into something while you are in Now is the time to turn it into something. While you are in no rush to reach the finish line, keep in mind that imagination feeds on action. Time to make your dreams a reality. So, time to get out there, get in some action, working on your dreams and making them a reality. So the Knight of Cups is ruled by his emotions and his heart. When this card arrives in a tarot reading, you are making decisions based on how you feel rather than what you think. Your intuition guides you in everything you do. That is exactly what you want to do. That is exactly what we were trying to get to. You're doing it. You're listening to your intuition. You're doing what you want to do. I am amazed. Sagittarius, well done. It is very, very hard to not be influenced by other people or become a people pleaser because everyone's like wanting you to do everything. And it's like, God, can't you just focus on your own life? Like, why do you need to focus on mine? Are you like in love with me? Or like, do you want to live my life for me? Like, so yeah, there's me getting rocked up about that. So, okay, so we're on to the last card. So yeah, it is looking like, I don't know, it's not a love reading, but if you're single, I think you may be finding a soulmate in September. And if you're not finding a soulmate, you may just be finding yourself. So there's some love going on in September, whether it's for yourself or for someone else or just for everyone. So lovers represent conscious connections and meaningful relationships. The arrival of this card shows that you have a beautiful soul-honoring connection with a loved one in September. You believe you may have found your soulmate or a life partner. The sexual energy between you two goes beyond instant gratification and lust to something very spiritual and tantric. So yeah, wowie. Wow. So it can also represent a friendship or a family relationship where love, respect and compassion are flowing in September. So this card reminds us that Communicating openly and honestly with those you care about will create harmonious relationships built on trust and respect. So the Lovers card can also represent getting clear about your beliefs and your values, thinking about what you want to be in this lifetime, how you connect to others, and what you will or will not stand for. So this is definitely you here, because you're learning to stand up for yourself and do what it is that you want to do. So you're rethinking your values, your boundaries, and what you won't stand for anymore. You're really like coming together inside. So to make good choices, we need to be clear about our beliefs and values and stay true to them. This card can be a sign that you may be facing a bit of a moral dilemma, and you must consider all consequences before acting. Do not carry out a decision based on fear, worry, or guilt. You must choose love. Love for yourself, love for others, and love for the universe. Choose the best version of yourself. There you go. Amazing. What a beautiful ending to your September reading. Well, beginning of September. Who knows what's going to happen in the next part of September, because it looks interesting. So, yeah. So, if you guys are still watching, I love you, thank you, because I know, like, you know, not everyone, like, wants to stay and watch the whole video sometimes. So, I'm going to pick out one more card for you guys from the Animal Oracle. Oh, my butt's getting a bit sore. Animal Oracle card. So, let's see what we got. What extra message have we got? The Moon. Links. So, it's important to trust your intuition. Even if you're unsure of what's happening, all will be revealed soon. So worry is unnecessary. There you go. There have been so many messages to just use your intuition, not what other people want to say or do. Listen to your heart and you'll be okay. There's no need to worry. So there you go. That's your start of September, Sagittarius. I hope you really liked that reading, and I hope you enjoy your first half of September, and I'll see you guys in the middle of September, about the 15th, and we'll do an update and see what's going on. Cool. Thank you for watching. Bye.